God. Nerve DJs?
We break your tracks, not your stacks.
It's DJ Squirt. No drip, all splash. Nerve DJs worldwide, bitch.
Hey, 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 hey,
This is what we did.
All right, y'all. It's another dope ass interview with DJ Squirt on UrbanCityRadioStation.com, baby. What? You better shout out to them damn Nerve DJs. Why? Because I'm a Nerve DJ.
Shout out Nerve DJ.
Hey, now. And I am the regional vice president of ATL. You better get with me.
Shout out Johnny O, DJ Shiny Shine.
Right. Guess what, y'all? I got a new boyfriend. And he is so freaking dope. What's up, Preach?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good, boo. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, you know.
Ooh, we matching today.
Oh, yeah, you know, you look good in that black and white. Then you know, so you still look good.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. Everybody knows when you have an interview with DJ Squirt, you must follow the rules. You ready?
What's the rule? Yes, I am.
You ready? Okay. Rule number 1, when you enter this studio, you belong to DJ Squirt.
Yeah.
I gotta hear you. I have a voice fetish. I have to hear you. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I belong to Miss DJ Squirt.
I love it. Rule number 2. Now that we're in this beautiful relationship, any hoochie mama, baby mama, wife, I don't care who she is, she got to go.
Cut off. Over with.
Yeah.
I'm all yours.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, boo. Now that we're in this beautiful relationship, we can't just look good, make all the money in the world. We actually need to get along. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So what I want to do, I want to read a scenario to you, just in case, we have a disagreement. I want to see if we can get along.
All right, let me know. Talk to me.
All right, here we go. I'm going to give you a couple of tips about DJ Squirt that might help you in your answer, okay? DJ Squirt likes them 6 feet and up. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet today.
I know that's right. You better tell him.
I was 6 feet today.
Right. All right, boo. Tip number 2. DJ Squirt has a voice fetish. You can get anything you want saying the right thing in the right tone.
Okay. The deeper it is, the more you go for it.
There you go. Okay? I could catch you on top of her and we still go together if you know how to talk. That's your superpower over me. Okay? All right. Here we go. What I want to do, I'm going to read the scenario to you. At the end of the scenario, I need you to tell me how you're going to make me happy. Okay?
Yes.
Keep it PG though. Okay? We're doing this for the kids. Keep it PG. All right, here we go. We took a weekend away in a cabin on a hill. 2 nights, 3 days. Anything you can think of, preach. We did that. Yeah. Okay. We had a great time, boo. We had a really good time. At the end of the weekend, it's Monday morning. We packing our stuff. We both some bosses, right? So we make our money. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to business. Your girlfriend looked out the window. It's 20 feet of snow outside and we are stuck in this cabin another day. She done got an attitude. She rolling her eyes and stuff. She ain't giving you no body language, no action. It's real ugly in this room, right? Anywho, you don't like me right now. You ready to throw me out the window. But look, here's the thing. We sitting on the bearskin rug, back in front of the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still acting nasty and rolling my eyes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You poured me a glass of wine trying to chill me out, but it didn't work. Oh, here's the punchline. And I don't have any clothes on. You need to tell me what you would do to make me happy, but keep it PG. Now remember, we just had a great weekend. We gotta come up with something, right? So what would you do?
Great weekend.
What would you do?
Okay. I see my lady upset. She's mad. I passed her that wine. It ain't work, but I bet she drunk it though. But this is what we gonna do. We'll go in that bedroom, lay flat on your stomach. Go grab that oil. Warm it up, all right? I'm gonna give you a full body massage.
Okay.
Gonna put you to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna put you to sleep.
Yeah.
And then when you wake back up, I ask you, how was your sleep? And I'm gonna give you a real big hug. Real big hug.
God.
And hopefully that'll make everything better for you, you know? For the moment.
Amazing. Oh my God. Ooh, preach. Guess what, preach?
What?
We have now been for the bag.
You have just been.
You in there, baby. You got splashed on. That is fire. I love your answer. Oh, I love your answer. I do love your answer. That's fire.
Hey,
all right, boo.
I appreciate that. And that's real, though. That's real. That's sweet.
That's what you're supposed to do. See, I believe this, preach. When people learn to love you, they support you. You can sell bubble gum and they're going to buy it.
Right.
That's what my interview is about. It's about to get to know you. See, you might be selling engines and don't nobody give a hell, but when they see, that's that man that'll give me a body massage, I'm going to buy an engine. You know what I'm saying?
When they see that name behind it, they're going to step for it.
Exactly. That's what branding is about. So check this out. Shoot out your social media so that my audience can follow you.
On Twitter, I'm at FreeFedBaby. That's FreeFedBaby on Twitter, and then on Instagram at Preach140. PREACH 140.
Fire.
No underscores, no dots. Straight Preach140 on Instagram.
Hey now. Okay, you are so dope. All right. See, UrbanCityRadioStation.com is about bringing people together. It's about showing them who you are, what you're made of, sharing your challenges, your struggles, and your success so you can be an inspiration to someone else. Right? We got 8-year-olds killing themselves over getting a whooping because they think it's the end of the world. You know, a lot of our children are going through a lot of trauma nowadays, a lot of traumatic instances, and think it's the end of the world, or they're living in the projects and don't understand there's other things outside the projects. So this is a moment to share your story, your lifestyle, and you may be able to relate, or some other children or other people may be able to relate some things that you've been through and learn how to survive based on you, right?
Right.
All right, boo. So here we go. I'm going to ask you some questions so everybody get to know you and love you like I do. All right. Where you from, Preach?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, the inner city of Cleveland.
That's my hometown.
Area.
That's my hometown, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, now. All right. How many siblings did you grow up with in the household?
Well, my situation is a little different though. It's a little different.
Okay.
So I was raised by my grandmother majority of my life. So I didn't really stay with my siblings that much. I stayed with my cousins. But I ended up moving with my father, and I stayed with my older brother and my step siblings too. And then I ended up moving back with my.
Okay. So how many children were in the household with the grandmother? Just you and your cousin?
It was two other ones. We stayed upstairs. It was two others.
Right, two others. What number child were you? Out of those?
I was the baby.
Ah.
I was the baby.
Okay.
The baby.
So when you went home with dad, what number child were you?
I was number 2.
The middle child. All right.
I was the middle child.
I am the cutest nerd that you're ever going to meet. Okay.
Yes,
I'm a nerd. So what I've done over the interviews that I have performed, I've taken the common denominators out of these questions, and those that are successful and doing great, so which ones are the most common? The common denominator in a lot of those were the number child that they were. The oldest, the middle, or the only tend to be the most successful, never the baby. That don't mean it's true. That's just my theory. You may blow it out of the water, and I'll make sure that I have all the entertainment babies on the wall in my studio when I get to it. How about that?
Okay.
That were successful. Don't fall off tomorrow, then you're not in the running. Okay.
Right.
I better not look on the news and see you rob the bank. Okay.
No.
That is so dope. All right, boo. Did you grew up with grandma and dad? Okay, got you. So, how was school for you?
School was lightweight. It was lightweight everywhere for me. Because when I was like elementary, I used to get in trouble a lot. Like, I remember one time my dad he came up to the school with my grandfather because they was trying to play with me, and then I think I grabbed a pencil and I poked one of them with a pencil. He came up there and I got suspended.
But you were getting bullied.
I mean, I wasn't getting bullied. I was.
You was the bully.
That's what my dad would say. My dad would say I was the bully. He said because I guess I got in trouble so much in middle school or elementary. He said I was a bully, but I really wasn't bullying. I was just defending myself. That's all.
Okay. No, I get it.
Some other kids.
I mean, it's understandable. It's also understandable if you had to grow up with grandma, your father,
right?
And then you get moved to daddy. So those first 5 years of your life are the most important. It shapes your personality, your brains, your comfort levels, your scary, your everything. So that's understandable. Yeah. But you got together now because you're so cute.
Oh yeah. Nobody play with me.
Dope. Okay, so that's fire. So tell me, I know from independent artists, every last one of them has some instance or story in their life that has inspired them to be this dope artist. What is your story?
I just love music. I love music. I got a story to tell. There's a lot of things that went on like in my childhood and even going on now to this day that I like to just talk about in my music. And I know other people can relate to it because when I play my music or they even hear me rap, just rapping, they can feel it. They can feel it in my voice. So and then my grandmother, she old school, so I grew up listening to like Johnny Taylor, B.B. King, and stuff like that. So it's like I got
real music. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then my cousins, they legends in our neighborhood when it was the music thing. So it's like it was already embedded in me for me and my brother too.
Who are your cousins?
His name is Skeet Montana.
Legend. What is?
We're no mob, man. We're no mob.
Okay. Well, that's fire. So you pretty much was inspired by the music in your life as a youth. Okay, that's pretty dope. All right. So what have you done so far? Meaning shows, or what are you doing with this entertainment now?
My first show was at the beginning of the year. It was my first show. I had fun. It was cool. And then around June, I want to say June 25th, 2021, I dropped my first EP. And it's doing cool. It's doing all right. Doing all right. You know, I'm working on my next project right now. Okay. I ain't got a name for it yet, but
that's how it works. It's creativity. You good? That's how it works. That's creativity.
Yeah.
So, where you plan to take this? What's success to you in this game? Where you plan to take it?
When I'm able to do for others the way I want to do and I wish to do, that's when I'm gonna feel like I done made it to it. When I'm able to put somebody else in a position to do what I'm doing right now and to do more, that's when I'm gonna feel like I done made it. Like,
Okay.
I don't really care about, I could care less about, like getting a Grammy or anything like that, but I want people that, like, I want to be able to help people get through certain things, and like, I want a young dude to look at me and be like, oh man, I'm going through that right now. Like, it might inspire him to want to do something artistic,
That's dope. It'll make you happy to make other people happy. That's pretty dope. You don't find too many people that really want to do that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Tell us about your heart.
It ain't too many genuine like people out here.
You have kids?
No kids.
You want some?
No kids. Yes.
We would make a cute kid. Mm-hmm. You ain't know that?
We got good genes.
Thank you.
And you got a nice smile too, Squirt. I love your smile.
Thank you, baby. You better talk to me. That's fire.
You know what they say? You know what they say about them Libras? You smooth talkers.
Yeah, Libras and Geminis are totally compatible.
What you trying to get married?
I wish. I've been divorced 16 years. I ain't found nobody I want to marry. I mean, I find them that I want to marry, but it just, I've been through a lot. I'm a businesswoman. And I'm a psychologist. As soon as they start doing them little twerks and twirks that you see on First 48 or something like,
you out the way. It's good.
No, right, no, that's fire. So look, you're a dope dude. You're a real dope dude. I see some good success just on your mindset. And I do this and ask these questions because I believe that people get to learn about you. They love you, support you. You can sell bubblegum and be rich. Whoop, it's fire. Okay, so look. Yeah. I got one more question. It's my $30 million question.
Okay.
Because our youth in our communities, or especially in the less prominent communities, they have never had the experience to have a certain amount of money in their hands. Hell, their parents haven't had it in their hands. So right. It makes it hard that if somebody was to throw so much money at them, that of course it would get wasted or stolen from them, or you know what I mean? They wouldn't be able to make it grow. It would go nowhere because the knowledge. So, DJ SQUIRT, your girlfriend, she went to Magic City. Twerk dance. You see? Okay. She did the twerk dance, right? And made a whole lot of money. Yeah. She gave you like $30 million. What would you do with it?
All right, I'm a critical thinker though.
There you go. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Funny me to say something else, but I ain't gonna say that though, because this is for the kids. The kids got to. But look
at it. What would you do with it?
What I do with it? I would start a non-profit. I'll start a non-profit organization. I open up a recreation center in my neighborhood. That's the first thing. I would want to do with it.
Okay. All right. That's a good idea.
And that ain't even a full 30. You don't need to take 30 million to do that.
No.
So the next thing I would do, I would start a charitable thing, kind of like for homeless people. Of course I would give something to my parents, my grandmother, my family. That ain't nothing really.
That's not a given. That's a given, right?
Yeah, that ain't really a given. That's gonna, But other than that, like I said, recreation center for the kids in the neighborhood, homeless shelter, or anything like a apartment, a rent-free apartment.
Yeah. Make sure it's paid for every year.
Yeah, everything gets paid for. Like it'll be like an organization going on. Something for education for kids too, like something that is just that. Yeah.
What a good heart you have.
and another thing, because black people like more from like poverty and stuff like that. We don't really get like therapists, like people to really talk to for real. So we gotta just go up and like go through what we go through and just like face it and then pray for the next day type stuff. So I would do something like, shout out to G Herbo, he did this with the people that got PTSD, and stuff like that, and like just mental problems, stuff like
therapeutic
that.
training and help.
Therapeutic training, like we need that.
Wow.
Like, we need that.
You are really, really dope that you're thinking so deep into that. Like, that's fire. I never got anybody to go to that extent to even talk about PTSD. That's fire.
Because I feel like everything else gonna come. I feel like everything else gonna come. Like jewelry, chains, houses, cars, all that stuff gonna come. That's gonna get got. Like, so the bigger stuff like recreation centers and stuff like that, that's gonna help your community out.
Longevity. You know? That's fire.
Yeah, it's longevity. That's
longevity. I'm single.
I know. They all single for me. But it's only you though. It's only coming for you though. It's only coming for me. This SQUIRT.
I love it. That is for you are a really, really dope too. That's fire. Hey, so look. Before we wrap this up, now that everybody got to hear about you and see what's going on, where you're from, you shout out to social media, I'm going to give you the floor. Give your shout outs. Tell everybody whatever you want to tell them. Say whatever you got to say. It's all yours.
Okay. I got a single out called Need Me. Mm-hmm. It's on Apple Music. When y'all go on my Instagram page, click the link. The link I actually show you the whole EP tape. Mm-hmm. So everybody that want to listen and tune in and just tap in with Cleveland music and Cleveland sound and me, listen to that. I want to shout out my brother, Kobe. His Instagram name is the Backstreet Baby. He raps as well. He's a dog. He's a goat. He's actually one of the reasons why I started rapping. He told me it was easy, and I just started rapping. And then I want to shout out my cousin right here, Ski Montana. He's a big help. You know, he's real supportive. And like he really care about like seeing younger dudes and like just the whole city like get forward with this stuff because he done been there before, you know. So it's like he want to see other people do it too, and I appreciate that. That's big time. I want to shout out my mom and my grandmother too, and my father as well, and my other grandmother.
Hey, no, that's fire. Oh my God, it's been a really, really dope interview. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be watching because you know you the baby. I gotta see if you know what I'm saying. I gotta see what you're doing.
Can I say one more thing though?
Yes.
Free the guys and long live the guys, man. Free the guys and long live the guys, man. I love y'all and I miss y'all, man. Yeah, I just got off the phone with my little cousin Stink. I was rapping to him. He loving it. He telling me I'm gonna be the next big thing.
Oh, that's dope. I forgot you live. That's why I'm like, wait. Okay, I get it. I get it. That's fire. But check out, baby. Check this out. It's been another dope-ass interview. Before we wrap this up, I'm going to let everybody know that I just had the dopest interview with Preach, my new boyfriend. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to...
Your new husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that right. Husband.
Yeah.
Hey, boo.
Your new husband. This ain't no, we grown. Ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend. Hey
now. All right, boo. It's been really dope. It's been another dope-ass interview with DJ SQUIRT on UrbanCityRadioStation.com. You guys make sure you tap in and follow me. I am DJ SQUIRT on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Everything is I am DJ SQUIRT. And make sure that you support other artists. If you want to be supported by artists, you got to support other artists. That's just plain and simple. I am the regional VP of the Nerve DJs out here in ATL. What? This is how we do. So, say goodnight, hubby.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. You know, like you said, so love, support. Keep it stylish. Keep it G. Don't take it out.
All right, boo.
Yeah, I got haters, but they don't distress me. Say they got problems, but they ain't addressing. Don't come with that flexion, no question. If you gon' be from a whip of the rest of me. Stretch it out for me, 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 stretch it out for me.